was the first person in the history of my family to earn a college degree. To earn a college degree, yes. And as he went up in rank, obviously, our lives got better. We settled in Onstead, Michigan, where I graduated in 1996. After high school, I earned a Division I scholarship to play football for Western Michigan University. And I was the first person in the history of our school to do just that. After my time at Western, I signed a free agent contract with the Chicago Bears. I'm still a Detroit Lions fan, though. I'm still a Lions fan. After I got cut right before the season, I went back home and lived in my parents' basement. And I dug ditches and I dug holes. And that's what I did for a living for 4 months. I was in a hole. And when you're in a hole, you learn a lot about yourself, don't you?
Come on.
So what do you do when you're in a hole? You stop digging. We have to claw ourselves out of this mess together as we the people. And that's what I did. I went back to school. I crawled out of my hole. I went to chiropractic school and I settled down and grew a great living in Kalamazoo, Michigan until last year, April 9th, when the governor brought down her hammer on all of us, and that is when I stood up. So we all have been in this hole together over the past year. And it's been hard. And it's been difficult. And to hear your stories, and to hear the stories of the young people, and now the governor bringing down the hammer on 2 to 4 years of age, right, to have mask mandates in child daycare, unbelievable. We all know at that stage in development, you need that expression. You need to see people's faces. And she's stripping that away. We now have a governor that is leaving long-lasting scars, not only the adults, not only the young people, but now our children. She continues to bring the hammer and blame everybody else, to blame all of you for not following through. Now she's blaming the whole nation, that it's all of their fault that Michigan is in the position that it's in today. But it's funny how all the other states out there without any mandates are doing a whole hell of a lot better than the state of Michigan. So obviously we have a governor problem, don't we? And we must come together and continue the fight back and the push back in a nonviolent, positive way against this woman and make sure that she gets voted out in 2022, and we have a lot of great Americans running. This is going to be a great election. The election integrity will be there. There are great patriots. Pat Kobeck, if you haven't followed Patrick, follow him. He has been working tirelessly, along with other people, to make sure that our elections will be integrous in the future, and I have faith in Pat. Pat is a great human being. He's a great American, and he's a great patriot. So we must continue to support their efforts. But I know it's been hard, and it's been hard on these college kids. Holy cow, to see all the other colleges. We have Hillsdale College in the state of Michigan. We have all the other colleges in this great country that are open in person, 100%, all the time. Where's COVID hell? Where is the spread of death that has been told to us from the beginning? It doesn't exist, folks. It doesn't exist. It's not like Michigan is leading the charge right now. It's not like we're back past April with the COVID or with the pandemic just happening for 1 month and we're screaming to open up. We have learned a lot about this virus. Hey, it does exist. It does exist. So you have to take care of your body. It still mind boggles me that there's no medical professionals that are standing up and teaching people about the immune system right now, about strengthening your body. You know, that's what God gave us. It's called the immune system. If God wanted you to wear a flap over your face, it would be on there. We have an immune system, and they refuse to talk about that. Do you realize this past week when we caught the governor and her lies, did you guys watch my live video on that?
Yeah.
Where we had live video footage of her saying that she never took away our freedoms of travel? She went on and actually said that. So we just played all the clips of her doing just that over a year ago. They lie, and they continue to lie. And the mainstream media runs with the lie. It's hot garbage right now, folks. It's hot garbage. So we must continue to speak the truth. We must continue to give each other up-to-date, accurate, and truthful information so we can move not only Michigan forward, but we can move this country forward, because I truly believe, I truly do, that 2022 it's going to be a landslide. It is going to be a landslide victory, and it's going to be 60-40, and we're going to take our state back. And after we take our state back, we're going to hold the line against the federal government, and we are going to take the White House back in 2024. God bless you. God bless the state of Michigan. And God bless the United States.
Wow, that's going to be hard to follow considering I have not spoken in public since 1984 in communications class.